I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look at a 2020 2507S Rockwood Mini-Lite travel trailer by Forest River. It's a single slide model, rear bath. One of the most popular neat floor plans that Rockwood makes by Mini-Lite. Got an outside kitchen, got a ton of storage, huge rear bath. You've got a pantry in it. So we're going to try to look at some features of this particular floor plan. Again, it's called a 2507. There's the sticker. So we're gonna go inside. We enter kind of like a 2104, really identical to 2104 here in the living room. You got the Murphy bed at the front. We'll talk about that in a second. You got your big slide here with the booth, and then your kitchen here as well. In the back, that's where it really starts to change up. We'll look at that in a second. So here at the front, the Murphy bed. Those of you that have looked at Rockwoods, specifically Mini-Lites, you're familiar with this. The Murphy bed, that is a couch, but it can fold down into a full-size queen bed. So it's a really great use of space. It keeps us from having to have a much longer unit in order to have a couch and a bed. You get them both together here at the same time. So this is a little how-to, I guess you'd say, that Rockwood puts in it. You can see that's what it truly makes a queen-size bed. So it's simple, not simple enough for me to maybe do it with one hand while holding this gimbal, but it is very easy to do this and make it. It's not anything strenuous. So there's pictures of that. You can see that with the bed down. But the point of this being, you've got a couch and you've got a bed. So on both sides of this bed, you've got hanging storage. There's the rod up there. Nightstands. You know, it's very well equipped here. There's a curtain to close it off if you want. It's got its own lights with a light switch. So again, a very nice little bedroom there. There's a big window in the front, and you'll see that from the outside again in a second. So in our slide here, a couple of things to note here. This is a full depth slide. A lot of times in these smaller units, you're going to see a shallow slide. This is not the case. This is a full depth slide. You can see that. It's also a flush floor slide at the bottom. No step up. So this is the kind of slide we see in bigger travel trailers. That's a much more deluxe. No cutting corners or using a cheap Twin-Tech or something like that. This is a full depth rack and pinion slide. So you've got a big U-shaped booth here, great for guests. It makes a nice size bed. Adults can use it instead of the smaller booth. You got storage below the booth. You've got windows in the slide. You've got storage above the booth. So very well equipped there. But then not only that, you've got a pantry here. So in this pantry, the shelves do come out. If I want to take these out, not a big deal. Then I can use it as a closet, or you can use it as a pantry. So kind of a multi-use storage area there. Very nice addition and design there by Rockwood. So in our kitchen, great size countertop here. We got a countertop extension if we want to use it. Solid surface countertops as well. Flush mount sink covers, flush top stove cover. So a really big area here to prep and serve food. Full size oven below, microwave above, as well as a TV. A TV does pull out. I can change the angle if I want. It does have a sound bar with it also. Refrigerator to the right of that. Raised panel fronts on the refrigerator to match the cabinets. And then one AC on this, it is ducted. So we do have a ducted AC, not a free blow. Another way Rockwood's trying to make it a high quality product. Now here's where it starts to really, I think it's just awesome. This is my favorite floor plan by the Mini-Lites. Here in the hallway, you've got a full-size pantry. So again, we have units that are 2,000 pounds and 10 feet longer than this that don't even have this. So great pantry here, motion sensor light in it. So awesome storage there. So we've already got basically a pantry next to the booth, and now we got another pantry here. 2 hanging storage closets by the bed. You know, that would be a lot if that's where we stocked, but in the bathroom, it's awesome. So got a bathroom here. To the right is kind of a classic linen closet. It's, again, huge storage, massive shelves in this. So linen closet, big shower to the left of that, glass shower doors. I got shelving built into it, hanging storage built into it, big skylight. To the left of that, medicine cabinet with storage. Great sink countertop. That's a great size there. A little cubby there underneath it. You got space next to the toilet. You could put a trash can if you wanted. Storage below the sink. Foot flush toilet. And then above that, you got all this. So motion sensor light in here. This is huge. You could put maybe your own shelving or another place to hang clothes. I don't know. It's massive area there. And then you've got even more shelving over here to the right. So again, you can kind of see, this is why it's my favorite. It's just got a lot of storage in a small unit. So that's the inside of this unit, 2507. So we're gonna go outside. There's storage up there as well. It's pretty impressive. So you probably noticed walking up, we have the more rod step above steps. On the outside, first thing to note, big electric awning. Covers really about as big as they could put on here. Huge electric awning. Dark tint on the windows. They are frameless windows. We see that in higher end units. As far as storage, lots of storage. This actually has drop frame here at the front. See that frame drop down there? So these are deeper than average. So big storage compartments on either side like this. And also you've got, these are actually pass-through storage. So pass-through storage to the other side, you can see over there. This is underneath that couch. So that's the outside griddle. We'll get to that in a second. But there's a pass-through storage here. These are magnetic compartment door holders. I love that. Not dealing with those little cheap plastic ones that break over time. So magnetic holders there. Electric jacks. Oh, electric jacks. 4 electric stab jacks and then electric tongue jack as well. Dexter axles. Outside TV hookup. You've got outside speakers out here. And then here's our outside kitchen. So this thing's even got an outside kitchen on it. As far as the outside kitchen goes, I'm gonna pull this out. Got a little cooktop here. You've got a sink with hot and cold water. It is plumbed into a tank. You got storage and an outside refrigerator. So awesome outside kitchen there. On the back, a bumper mount for another grill if you want to do that. You've got a ladder on the back, black tank flush, outside shower, and spare tire all back here at the back. 6-gallon gas and electric water heater, dual operation. In the slide, this is below that booth. You've got a great amount of storage here, and here you can see that's a little shelf for the outside kitchen area. Some other assorted items. They give you handles and LP cables, all sorts of different stuff. So that's below the booth. This is behind that pantry next to the booth. More storage here. It goes way up. See if I can turn this up. Yeah, you can see really tall storage there. And then here's the pass-through storage again. And then here's another one of those drop frame storage compartments at the front. So there's, I don't know how many that is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outside compartments. So great design there by Rockwood. On the front, you can see the lower portion of that is that diamond plate looking material, basically a rock guard on the bottom portion. And then there's the big window at the front. This has upgraded graphics, so a little different graphics package than the Mini-Lites have had for a while. So a small thing, may not notice that, but a little different graphics there. 30-pound LP bottles on the front, 2 of those, and electric tongue jack as well. So 2020 2507S Rockwood Mini-Lite by Forest River. A single slide unit, huge rear bath with an outside kitchen, tons of storage in this unit. So that's my favorite part about it. You've got pantries, you've got hanging storage, outside you've got lots of storage. The storage everywhere. Murphy bed, you've got a big U-shaped booth, all electric jacks, electric awning. Many features of the bigger ones in a smaller package. And that's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky.